The Eagle of the East, the story of Ibn Sina. The year was 980 CE. In the great city of Bukhara, Central Asia, lived a remarkable boy named Ibn Sina. Even as a child, he was known for his sharp mind and deep curiosity. His father, Farhad, saw the potential in him immediately and ensured he received the best education available. Young Ibn Sina consumed books and lessons like a thirsty traveler finding an oasis. By the time he was 10, Ibn Sina had memorized the entire Quran, the holy book of Islam, and much of classical Arabic poetry. But his true passion lay in understanding how the world worked, in philosophy, mathematics, and logic. His teachers were often astonished. He learned in weeks what took others years. To master logic, a teacher named Aftab was brought in. Logic required precise thinking. After just a few months, Ibn Sina was correcting Aftab's own interpretations. By 16, he had studied geometry, astronomy, and advanced mathematics, understanding Aristotle's difficult works better than anyone in the region. But it was medicine that truly captivated his soul. He believed that the human body was the most perfect machine, and understanding its ailments was the greatest challenge. He would study medical texts late into the night, often using complex geometry to understand anatomy and flow. He sought out the most knowledgeable physicians, including a wise practitioner named Naim, learning from practical experience. Ibn Sina dedicated 18 months to intensive medical training, treating patients for free to hone his diagnostic skills. He often noted that medicine was not a difficult science, but required observation. His fame grew swiftly. At the age of 18, he was called to treat the emir, the local ruler, who was gravely ill with a mysterious ailment. Ibn Sina diagnosed and cured him when all others failed. As a reward, the emir granted him access to the royal library, filled with rare and ancient manuscripts. This library was his true university. For the next 2 years, he read everything, from philosophy and physics to poetry and music. He wrote his first encyclopedic work shortly after, realizing that knowledge was only valuable if it was organized and accessible. Life eventually became complicated. Political turmoil and wars forced Ibn Sina to travel across Central Asia and Persia. He served as a physician and sometimes as a vizier, chief minister, to various rulers, always managing to find time to research and write, even while traveling. During these demanding years, he began his most famous work, Al-Qanun fi at-Tib, the Canon of Medicine. This massive text classified thousands of diseases and drugs, detailed anatomy, and standardized treatment methods that were chaotic before him. He also completed the Kitab al-Shifa, the Book of Healing, an enormous philosophical and scientific encyclopedia. Though it covered everything from logic and metaphysics to mineralogy and psychology, it was never meant to heal the body, but rather to heal ignorance of the soul. The impact of his books was enormous. For over 600 years, the Canon of Medicine was the definitive medical textbook, not just in the Islamic world, but also in European universities after it was translated into Latin. His clear, systematic approach brought clarity to the confusing world of medieval medicine. Ibn Sina, or Avicenna as he was known in the West, dedicated his life to knowledge until his death in 1037 CE. His work established rigorous standards for clinical trials, diagnosis, and pharmacology, earning him the lasting title, the father of early modern medicine.